Dutchy here. Sorry, I have a bit of a croaky voice. A sore throat, sorry. Today I am doing a quick review on the American Tier 5 medium M4 Sherman. Now, this tank works pretty straightforward. I'll just mount everything starting. So this is what your stock M4 Sherman about. Don't worry about my equipment, that is not what you'll have with it stock. So you get the 75mm from the earlier M4 Sherman, and now for the first gun, there's another gun you like. There's the 105mm howitzer M4. Hang on, I'll just go over a quick bit of steps on the M3, 75mm. So with its regular gun, it can penetrate 69mm to 115. Its damage 120 to 200. Alpha damage is 200. Now, the APCR can do 120 to 200 just with increased penetration. And the HE 15 to 25mm penetration, but does 150 to 250 damage. Now, when you get the 105mm M4, your damage with penetration is 300 to 500 damage with your HE, but with your heat, you get 187 to 312. Now, with your next suspension, you get one more maneuverability. I wonder if it changes the look slightly. I don't know. Nope, I don't see any difference myself. Then you've got the Continental R975C1. I won't go over the name, sorry. But you can get it up for much more maneuverability when mounting them. Then you've got its next turret, which really changes your tank's look. And then you've got its top gun, the M1A1. Now, it may have a whole load down, but this thing is really nice gun, similar to the top gun on the T-34, except it's much more powerful in all areas. So I'm just going to arm myself like this. Now this is how I usually play my M4 Sherman. Let's have a look what it can do in a battle. Ooh. Now, I'm really happy they finally fixed the Tier 5 matchmaking for these tanks. So, I'm here in my M4, we've got simple teams, SU-85Bs, Panzer 4Ds, Covenanter, Hetzers, Wolverines, T-34 Stugs, Crusaders, KV-1s and Churchill 1s. Really simple, nice thing. And, yeah. Let's see what I am going to be able to do in this nice little tank. I have researched the EZ8, as you might know, but I'm waiting to get the E2. Or I'm not sure if anyone calls it this, but I just call it the EZ2. As its armor thickness is really nice. So it's got a really nice turret traverse speed, and when I'm pushing an anti-tank 2 I can get to a really nice top speed of around 22 km per hour for me and the 8, which is a lot higher. Poorly deserting the KV-1 there. So let's get some American tanks, and I haven't done many. Oh wait, I have. I've only basically done American tanks. Unashamed. Don't worry, I'm going to be doing some British tanks in the next episode. Well, I've basically done all American. I think I've done the T-34. Not even keeping track of my own videos. Oh, I'm a terrible player. There you go, look, when I look around, I never look where I'm going. So yeah, Churchill's moseying around, and of course I'm looking the wrong way. Noobing off, and so of course I didn't get my shot in. Of course he's going to come in eventually and get shot. And with a nice shot to the ammunition rack, taking a nice shot from his gun. Mind you, he lacks the maneuverability. Everybody's patiently waiting. And it's a game of stalemate, so our team's getting destroyed and we're just waiting. So look, all three of us have finally gained the courage to charge him. And I think he may be retreating. Or is just our inferior review range. But no, there he is, popped up. He seems to be saving a shot for me. Got support from a Stug. And everyone's getting his tiny weak spots. I mean, thick spots. Come on, gun. There you go, enemy knocked out, and now concentrating my fire on a Stug. Still taking not too much damage, only a single shot from a Church. Good old Church. So our T-34 is in a very grave situation with the fire slowly burning through his last hit points, and I'm charging a Stug. And Wolverine takes the kill. Now I wish that anybody who plays this game would please stop stealing kills. It causes rage and it makes me just not want to play. Because you get no, but I'll tell you this, people who only fire shots for kills. You do not get extra experience for kills, only for spotting and also damage, not kills. And don't just drive on the base to get a few points then go off. Nope, that won't do anything. It only results in a full base capture. So here we are. I'm nearly as fast as a tier 4 light tank here. Covenanter. So look at that fire leaving a poor guy with just over 100 hit points. And just as we're nearly around right to the back, the base capture siren starts. There's no clear initiative onto who has the best. Mind you, we have more tier 5s, but I doubt that'll influence the battle. It's skill, not tanks, usually. Usually because there are some tanks that just nerfing everything. Wargaming puts every tank that is loved into a place called the Nerf Prison. Misses a killing shot, and the fun of the game is ruined. Hoping to kill somebody. Snapshot there. Suddenly a hit is sighted. So I'll fire a shot at your side, mate. You shouldn't have done that. And bounce off his pig's head mantlet. Now I have been sighted. And I'm going to take that shot and give you some damage. Something else back in New Zealand called damage. Just 1 point shy of 100 full hit points. Now I'm causing damage, but I can't stay long here by myself. Reload's nearly full, so I'm just gonna wait here for you. Oh, hello! Didn't see you there. Meanwhile, the base is beginning to become a risk. Now he's just a one-shot now. Guns loaded, American shell. American shell takes skill. American shell saves day. Racing back to defend the base in time, and it's in the 80s, and their plan starts to collapse if our Wolverine gets a single shot. Yes! Cap reset. I could hold out here on my own, especially since this guy's weak. There you go. Enemy knocked out. And there's snatching victory from near the jaws of defeat with 3 kills. That's how you play the M4. Thanks for watching my video. I'll see you... Wait. Not so fast. Here, only a 3rd class mastery badge with over 1,000 damage. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.